During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
And
really
the air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy and sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. It's Friday afternoon, and it is Revenge of the Sis. Of course, Friday meaning we're going to be going behind the paywall.
Yay.
A lot of stuff that probably best we're behind the paywall for, frankly.
Well, yeah. Can I plug something, Mersh? I think people are going to like this. So
No.
Okay.
We have to pre-approve all those plugs in the meeting before the show.
Okay, that's right. The meeting where we talk about games that are coming out and stupid things that are happening.
Yeah, Mutagenics is
People,
pretty good.
it always every once in a while, like I'll forget to mute or something, and you can hear like what we talk about. It's the most boring, like mundane, just dumb shit that doesn't matter. But you know what does matter? They if you're a locals member, Virgie posted somebody made a Gmail like what is it, Virgie? Explain this thing, a Gmail, where you could search through all of Jeffrey Epstein's emails. Now we had if you're a locals member, search for post under team members, you could see, and you could post for what your favorite email is, and we're gonna go find it. We're going to watch it. We're going to talk about it behind the paywall, and I'm assuming we need to do that. I kind of feel like going through Jeffrey Epstein's emails is something we shouldn't do on YouTube so I feel like it will be safer doing that behind the paywall. So just revengeofthesist.locals.com, just below the episode. If you're watching on Rumble, just sign up on Locals. If you're watching on YouTube, same thing down below in the description of the video. You can sign up at $7 a month, Wednesdays and Fridays shows. We're going to give a little free stuff here, a little free preview of the show. So let's start with this.
This is a big one if you're into environment. This is
a big one if you're into environment, generally, like general environment. If you're into general environment, this is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
As big as it gets, they tell me, and it's an honor.
You know how I know Pam Bondi's fucked? The Blaze wrote an article saying it's time to cancel the Pam Bondi show. The Blaze. Remember, The Blaze is like they ball wash normally.
But yeah, my prediction was she ain't making it to March. So.
All right. Oh, so March Sadness is your prediction?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So next month, you don't think she makes it to by the end of? She will not end February. The shortest month.
I think memos are already I think people are already talking back and forth.
Okay,
and
Mersh,
going like, we gotta do something about this.
I hear you, but the Dow Jones is at 50,000, dude. Like you get
No, it's
that?
not. It crashed yesterday.
Oh,
it's not. The moment Pan Bondi, in typical female fashion, the moment she said that, the economy lost $1 trillion.
Oh boy, no.
To be here with a terrific person who's worked so hard on this and some other terrific people. Thank you very much. But I'm pleased to be joined today by...
You know, something that, I'm sorry, but I hate to go back to Bondi, but I keep watching more stuff. And something that someone pointed out, and I forget who pointed it out, but how cringe it was seeing her go to her little cheat sheet notes that had like little insults for every person. Like if you watch the thing, right? You see her looking like, yeah, and didn't you, Thomas Massey, vote against that bill? And it was like, oh, man, you look so unprepared. You look so unprepared.
Yeah, not great.
EPA...
You know what? It sounds like you have Trump derangement syndrome because the Dow was at 50,000.
Yeah.
Administrator Lee Zeldin, who you all know, and to announce the single largest deregulatory action.
Hey, the Dow Jones is a 49.5, okay? Now that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at it live Dow every time.
In American history. That's a big statement in American history.
Trump should get one of those Massey pins, but instead of the debt, it just says the Dow Jones.
The Dow Jones, yeah.
Add the words by far. Under the process just completed by the EPA, we are officially terminating the so-called endangerment finding, a disastrous Obama-era policy that severely damaged the American auto industry and massively drove up prices for American consumers. Prices went up.
You mean like tariffs did?
Yeah.
For a worse product. This action will eliminate over $1.3 trillion of regulatory costs and help bring car prices.
Honestly, look, keep in mind, we said this yesterday, but I think everyone on this show is pretty much where Ron Paul was, where we don't think money's real. So, like, thank you, I guess.
Appreciate
it. But, you know.
Tumbling down dramatically. You're going to get a better car. You're going to get a car that starts easier, a car that works better.
How can that be? It's an American car. Hold on a second.
We're gonna start making. We're gonna start making Japanese cars. That's pretty.
Sounds crazy. That's why they did. That's why we needed all those Japanese people with the batteries here. The Koreans with the batteries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
For a lot less money. In 2009, Barack Hussein Obama.
Stop. It's just cringe. Come on, man.
Barack Hussein Obama. We want everybody to know he's foreign.
Guys, as much as you want like Barack to be some secret Muslim, he wasn't. He's some Satanist. Okay, like stop.
Yeah,
like I hate
Satanist
that
pedophile.
Oh, I'm a Muslim. No, he wasn't. Muslims are kind of based. He was a Satanist.
He was a Luciferian.
Yeah, he was a
pedophile.
Luciferian. He ordered a bunch of hot dogs, $80,000 worth of hot dogs. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, Muslims can't eat hot dogs.
Muslims can't eat hot dogs. Idiots. Fucking idiots. Have you read these emails, guys? I feel like everyone should be talking about these emails, and like nobody except Twitter is talking about these emails. It's weird.
His EPA designated.
I cannot wait to go through these fucking emails in the local site.
Fossil fuels such as oil,
such as seals,
gas, and other things.
And other things. And other things
that actually make factories rock and roll.
Oh, we're gonna make
what?
Yeah, we're gonna make rock and roll factories. Listen to me, Mersh. We're gonna make rock and roll factories.
What?
Listen. So remember Patton Oswalt? Patton Oswalt, before he became super political, was funny. He did talk about. Remember those factories like in like the '90s hair metal videos that just make sparks and stuff? Those factories are coming back.
Nice. Smoke factories?
Okay, think about this. Remember the
We're bringing our stinky smoke industry back?
Remember the factory that they killed the T-1000 in?
Oh, yeah. The liquid metal.
Like that, yeah.
Liquid metal factories.
Yeah.
And other things drive.
Literally, did that factory make anything else but liquid metal?
Yeah, it did. It made the MacGuffin that ended the movie. Why don't you shut the fuck up, dude? You don't have to question everything.
And it made sparks. Stupid.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to say something, and I was thinking about it. I think Michael Bay gets a bad rap. I think a lot of people just started making fun of Michael Bay because, like, like everyone's trying to make fun of Nickelback, and I'm not saying Nickelback is good, but Nickelback is not as bad as people like everyone try to.
There are worse bands.
Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, there's a couple Nickelback songs that are fine,
Look,
but for some reason we all decided, oh, Nickelback sucks. Same thing with Michael Bay. Hey, look, I understand Michael Bay's not fucking Tarantino. You're not gonna get the best dialogue, but he made some fucking pretty good movies. Okay.
So Royce, so like Armageddon, we make fun of it, but that was a hit, whatever, right? But
yeah, it was though.
People shitting on him. People shit because you have to remember he did Bad Boys, The Rock, then Armageddon, but then
The Rock is a great fucking movie.
But then he did Pearl Harbor, and that was so bad that everyone started shitting on him. Then he did Bad Boys 2, which was great, but then he just went into Transformers, and I think
there was nothing wrong with Transformers. But here's my problem. Look, here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's making a kid's movie. That's what Transformers is. For what it was fine. Like, what did you expect? It's a movie about fucking cars that turn It's a movie about cars that turn into fucking robots, guys. What did you fucking want?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'll go a step further. For what it was, a kid's movie, it was phenomenal.
Yeah, I thought Transformers was just fine. So I'm really sick of the Michael Bay hate, all right? I'm done with it, okay? I know we could talk about the fucking Epstein files and this and that, but it's after a while, you realize that there's casualties to these war, like Michael Bay, okay? He got to make Megan Fox uncomfortable before anybody else did. Think about that. Think about that.
They never think.
Now keep in mind, Megan Fox was in that weird Nickelodeon they found her by the poolside at 17 thing, okay? And even still, Michael Bay found a way to make her more uncomfortable than the Nickelodeon people, okay? Keep that in mind. So what I'm saying is he seems like a cool guy. Someone pulled back do you remember, this is years ago, but remember Epstein's butler stole his black book and he was trying to sell it?
Yeah.
And then the FBI went into that. Well, I got something on that, but before we move into that, and we're going to be going through the Epstein emails here in a second. Locals people, just comment. We'll go through them for you. Guys, revengeofthesist.locals.com. $7 a month. Sign up right now. Come hang out with us. We're heading over there to have some fun on Friday. Hope to see you over there, guys. That's how we do. That's how we make money, So